This week, the Helena-Lewis Clark National Forest officially introduced a draft proposal laying out initial plans for wildfire fuel reduction projects that could cover hundreds of thousands of acres over the next 20 years. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian looks at what's behind this forest-wide plan.
The Helena-Lewis Clark National Forest covers almost 3 million acres across central Montana, and leaders say much of that forest carries more fuel and more wildfire risk than it should.
Historically, on the Helena-Lewis Clark National Forest, about 100,000 acres would have burned every year. If you combine the fuels management work we currently do and the wildfire acres that currently burn, it's less than half of what historically burned.
Supervisor Emily Platt says that's the reason for a new prescribed fire project covering almost the entire forest. It calls for thinning and prescribed burns on up to 40,000 acres a year through 2045.
When you're able to do this fuels work, your forest is more likely to withstand a wildfire and live through it.
If you come to the vista point on top of McDonald Pass and take a look to the south, forest leaders say you'll see some of the conditions that they hope the new prescribed fire plan will help them address.
You'll see a lot of mortality and you'll see a really contiguous forest. What we want to see is some more openings, and that really helps us change wildfire behavior.
Randy Saylor, visiting from Arizona, is camping at McDonald Pass, supporting a friend who's hiking the Continental Divide Trail.
She said right now she's running into downfall on the trail that she has to get over or around.
Saylor says from what he's seen, the forest in this area isn't as dense as some on the west coast, but he believes prescribed fires could be a benefit as long as they're done carefully.
If they do it correctly and it burns the debris on the floor without burning the trees, great.
While the official project area covers almost the entire national forest, that doesn't mean work's going to be done everywhere. Platt says overall, the work could affect around 17% of the forest.
There's a lot of the landscape that remains untouched, and that's fine because you don't have to manage every acre to effectively change how wildfires burn across the landscape.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
The deer fire burning outside Missoula and Tura is now 25% contained. While not much rain fell on the fire area, cooler weather over the past few days has supported firefighting efforts. 200 personnel are on scene with hotshot crews suppressing spot fires and other teams constructing saw and hand lines. Firefighters will continue mopping up areas around the lines. The weather is trending hotter and drier, which may increase fire behavior, and pockets of unburned fuel may send up smoke.